Hard to believe we've already reached the last week of regular season play here on the Final Wager, and the contestant coordinators are celebrating with the best named contestant I've ever seen. Ben-Hur! He's in the lead, 16,200. Our two-time defending champ Jen in second with 13,400. Virginia a distant third with 4,400. Start with first and second, as always. Jen doubles up. She will have 26,800. So to cover her, Ben-Hur! We'll need to wager 10,600. If he's wrong with that wager, he's going to be left with 54,600. So to stay above him, Jen can wager up to 7,800. And Virginia needs to get it right to have a chance to win, so she might as well wager everything. Alright. On to second and third now. Virginia doubles up. She will have 8,800. So to stay above her, Jen will need to wager at most 4,600. Now for rule number 3, and we'll look at Jen and Ben-Hur! If he wagers 0, he'll have 16,200. The difference is 2,800, so Jen will want to wager at least that. And you can see that we have a Shores Conjecture situation, because Jen can cover a 0 wager by the leader and can stay above Virginia, the third place player, with a single wager. The other thing I would look at is between these two, to cover an unsafe wager, Jen would need to wager at least 5,600. So we'll put that down as an alternative range, and that might come into play later. I'm going to switch colors now to show the Shore situation. If Jen goes for this 4,600 amount and gets it right, she's going to have 18,000. So to cover her, we'll need to wager 1,800. That's his strategic wager. If he's wrong with that amount, he's going to be left with 14,400, and that's more than Jen has now. So she'll just want to stick with this range. She can't improve on that wager. Now, in response to the other, I'm going to check this one off here. This is Jen's optimal wager, I would say. In response to this smaller range, if Jen wagers 7,800, which is her max there, she will have 21,200. So to cover her, her opponent in first place could wager 5,000. And if he's wrong with that wager, he'll have 11,200. So to stay above that, Jen could wager up to 2,200. So 3 wagers for each of our first and second place players, and the all-in wager for Virginia. As for how our players did, Virginia in third place missed, but wagered everything. Nice work, Virginia. Over to Jen, who also missed and wagered 4,600, the exact maximum that she could, so as not to fall below Virginia. Would have had a tie there had Virginia gotten it right. And over to Ben-Hur, who got it right, rendered any other wagering moot, and wagered to get up to 20,000 exactly. I do not understand what the attraction of this amount is. It's not the first time we've seen it. It's probably not the last, despite my best efforts. He's coming back tomorrow, and he'll have 2 new challengers who might take him to task for wagering for 20,000. That could come back to haunt him if someone wisens up. But we'll see you, and we'll see Ben-Hur tomorrow on the Final Wager.